So you want to capture some leads for your business, but you just don't know where to get started. Well, there are some important tools that we need to use, and those would be called lead capture pages or landing pages. Sometimes they're called opt-in pages or squeeze pages. That's really helped you, hasn't it? Now you're really confused. Well, let's straighten things out and talk about what kind of tools you can use to make these things work. What are we really doing, and what are all these pages for? All right, well, first, let's talk about what a landing page is. A landing page is a type of website or web page, actually, and it is designed for one purpose, and that could be to capture a lead, that could be to sell something, that could be to deliver a lead magnet. If you're not familiar with a lead magnet, we'll talk about that too. When you look at most websites, you see that across the top there's a navigation bar. It's really designed to have you looking around, checking things out. A landing page is different. A landing page has one purpose, and there's really only one thing or two things you can do on the landing page. You can either do what the owner of the landing page wants you to do, which might be entering your email address or, buying something or whatever it is, or you can leave the page. That's the only things you can do. So very different than your typical website. Okay, so that's what a landing page is. Now, all of these others are just different types of landing pages. A lead capture page, squeeze page, opt-in page, all of those are different names for the same thing. Those are specifically to capture the lead, most likely the email address. Capture some information about the lead so that you can stay in touch with them, usually by email. And what kind of platforms, what kind of tools are there for using to do that? Well, there are lots of them, of course, as there usually are. There are some that promise to be free. You can certainly design lead capture pages and landing pages in WordPress, and I'm sure you can do it in Squarespace and some of those. Not that those are free. And the one I've chosen to use is ClickFunnels. Now, it's not the cheapest out there, but the reason I like it is the choices in ClickFunnels always look very professional. It's really easy to use, and because so many use it, it integrates with just about everything. And you'll find that's important if you're putting some tools together. If you're using a funnel builder and an autoresponder, having them integrate is very important so that your funnel can work. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to funnel down your leads into the ones that are really qualified, the ones that are most likely to buy from you. That's why it's called ClickFunnels. You just do a few clicks, do a little moving things around, editing text, and you have the pages you need for your funnel. Let's go ahead and take a look. So this is ClickFunnels. So we're going to go in and open up funnels here. And I just want to show you a few things really quickly. This is my list of funnels here. Thought I would show you the lead capture page that I have, or the squeeze page that I have for my masterclass. Now, this is not something I'm selling. This is a lead magnet, okay? This is the lead capture page right here on top. I've already got it opened up so we don't have to wait for pages to load. So this is where you edit the page, but I'm going to click on edit page here. And there's my page. Now, this is a very simple one. I decided to just keep this one really simple, just that gray background. But you can see when I go over this, when you edit this, you can change the any text that you want there. This was a template that I used, and I changed the text to fit what I wanted. You can see each one of these boxes I can change. This only had email. I put first name in here as well. And then download the free masterclass. You can edit these to put the things that you want in the box and where it sends the information, that sort of thing. Now we'll go back to editing that. You'll notice there was 2 steps in this. Once they fill that out, then it would take them to a thank you page. And the thank you page looks like this. I'll just show you what that would look like. Okay, just says thanks. They have been sent an email that gives them the link to the masterclass. And now for the masterclass itself, I've also put that on ClickFunnels. Now this is not a two-step process. This is just the website that they go to where I'm hosting this master course. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this up, but here's my masterclass. And there are 4 videos in this class that take people through the process of, in a very inexpensive way, using mostly things they already have, how to make videos, okay? So that's all hosted there as well. Don't have to have a special website to do that. I do that in ClickFunnels, okay? So there's just an example. Again, this is just lead capture page. This isn't some of the other forms of landing page. Now let's go back to that first page and let's actually show you what the process is and how you can make a funnel. We're going to add a new one here. We're going to do it with the classic funnel builder. We're going to choose which type. Now, I had somebody asking me about how they could do an ebook, and you would probably want to do something in this area. You would want to make something where you're selling a product. You would choose this thing, but we're going to look at like what I just made. Okay, now we have to name it, so we're just going to call it test, and let's build the funnel. And this is just so that you can see what it looks like. You get all of these pre-made templates that you can use. Okay, and you can, these are just small little pictures, but you see you can do a preview. If you like the looks of that, in the small picture, bring it up, close that preview down, and we'll look at some others here. You can see some have videos in them. Countdown, there's a really simple one that I have also used before. I think you could do something with a background like this, and the backgrounds you can change too. You know, if I liked the looks of this, and I liked the idea of the background, but I wanted to use something a little different, you can change the background too. And if you chose one of these, there's one with a nice picture. Let's just go ahead and say we're selecting this one. It'll put it in and it'll take us to that editing page that you've seen before. All right, now you notice it has the opt-in and it has the thank you. So let's say I've edited that. All I want to do, I can go to the thank you page and edit it as well, okay? You see how simple that is? And it's really just drag and drop, edit text. It's really simple to design yourself. Anything you do is fairly simple, and you have tried and tested examples to use that look very professional. It integrates with everything. It's really easy to use, even for the beginner. And everything looks very professional, which you don't always get in everything else. And you certainly might not get if you try to use something that's free. Now you've seen ClickFunnels. Now it gives you a good idea of what ClickFunnels can do and how easy it is to use. And again, how professional things can look. Now, if you're with me on trying to monetize your YouTube channel or monetize your business, whatever that might be, you can use it for all of the things that we've talked about. Now, for some of the affiliate things that you can do, like Amazon, you don't really need that. You can do that directly from your YouTube videos. But for some of the affiliate products, you may want to do a little more than just put a link underneath your video. You may want to market it in other ways. You may want to run some ads. You may want to reinforce your message through email. The other things you may want to do is deliver some other product, like the person I had asking me what platform to use to deliver their ebook, okay? Something that's very easy to do with ClickFunnels. Now again, I mentioned that ClickFunnels is not the cheapest product out there. In fact, I'll be really transparent here. The least expensive ClickFunnels program is $97 a month. The nice thing about it is you can get a 14-day free trial to start with. They have a great affiliate program if you have some sort of a business where it's going to be great to recommend it to others. And what I would recommend if you're getting started with it is wait until you're actually ready to deliver your product, your ebook, or whatever it is, or you've got things set up with your lead magnet, that bit of free information that you want to deliver to people to attract them to your business. Have those things ready to go so that in that 14-day trial, you can, between sales of your products or affiliate programs or your ebook, that you're able to afford paying for your ClickFunnels. Now, if that sounds like something you want to try, you can check out I do have an affiliate link down there. It does give you the 14-day trial. You can check that out if that's something you're interested in. But again, wait until you're ready to go. Don't use up your 14 days figuring out what you want to do, that sort of thing. Be ready to go so that by the time your 14-day trial is up, you're actually making some money to cover the costs of it and a lot more. And if you want to be sure that you can make great YouTube videos, if you want to be sure that you can have a successful channel, and if you want to do that for less on a small budget, check out my 38-minute free master course, The Successful YouTube Channel for Less. That will be the second link in the description below. So what should you do next? Well, to figure out how you can monetize your YouTube channel without 1,000 subscribers and without 4,000 watch hours, watch this video right now. I'm Daryl Ballard, and we'll see you next time.